Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Target versus the Dollar Store Slime Edition. If you guys are new here, subscribe down below and I will do a ton more of these slime versus videos. Get this video to 10,000 thumbs up and I will do a part 2 for you guys. So this first thing is called a Squeeze Witch and it's by the company called, it's like the brand that makes those slimy gloop kits that are always at Target or the Dollar Store or Five Below. They're literally everywhere. And it kind of reminds me a lot of the, what is that called? It's like Orb Slimy, I think. Reminds me a lot of that situation. It's super cute how it's packaged. It reminds me a lot of like a Lunchables, which is so cute. And you can add the different packets of slime and glitters and foam beads. And I love this because it had so much glitter and foam beads. Like you could definitely keep some of these beads and slime, or not slime, some of these beads and sprinkles and sparkles and stuff all for your own personal use because there's so many of them. And I was honestly super impressed with this slime. It was very well packaged and presented, and it was just such a nice quality slime, which I was very happy with. And the beads were so cute and colorful, and I love the little glitters on top as well. This was honestly just super satisfying and really fun. The only downfall is I wish I could repackage this and save it. Of course, I could use my own containers, but it doesn't really come with a way. Maybe I could put it back in that package that it came in, maybe assuming that it wouldn't dry out. I'm not totally sure, but ultimately it's such a cute idea and it's just so well packaged and just honestly a super cute gift. This next one, also from Target. By the way, I never mentioned where these are from. This is from Target. The first round is from Target. This is more of a putty. It's called the Volcano putty. If you guys watched the video where I went shopping for slime supplies at Target, comment down below if you remember me buying this. I thought it was just the cutest thing ever, and I was pretty impressed with it, honestly. I know it's a putty. This is a slime review, but at this point, I kind of incorporate slime and putty because it's kind of the same thing in the end, even though it's not, like, it kind of is. I just love this one. Obviously it was a putty, so it's not super stretchy, but it was super nice consistency. It was really pretty. I loved the volcano effect. And then I'm sure you guys have seen these everywhere already. I know it's like a past Easter, but these were in the dollar section at Target. They're just the cutest little putties, and they're just honestly real nice putties, and I love them. Just so you guys know, I'll be including these in bigger orders in my slime shop. We are still restocked. It's slimebyjacklyne.com. It's linked down below. If you buy 5 slimes, you're going to get 1 free. If you buy 10 slimes, you're going to get 2 free. And we do put tons of extras in those orders. Anyways, that might be one of your extras, along with this putty as well. It is a carrot looking putty. I literally think I called it like a pineapple or something else in the video. Like, everyone was roasting me. They're like, it's a carrot. And I was like, oh, good, great. This reminds me a lot of something I would see Slime OG make, or Snoop Slimes. And speaking of Snoop Slimes, I'm actually posting a Snoop Slimes review tomorrow, and it's going to be so iconic, but this slime reminds me a lot of like a really high quality slime shop. I love it. And then this next one was so disappointing because it was literally just jiggle, but like obviously I could tell that when I was buying it because you could tell in the package it was more for just like a visual thing. However, I really hate it when these kind of slimes fall apart when you play with them because you really can't play with them without it getting everywhere, which I don't understand how, because I haven't really found that to be a problem at all until recently with a few slimes I've been buying, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. Next from Target is this putty called a potty putty. I know, kind of gross, very gross actually. However, this was a really nice putty. It was a very like slime-like putty, honestly. And then next up, this unicorn poo slime reminds me a lot of that metallic liquid metal slime I just showed you guys, because it gets all rippy, which I hate when it does that. It's like impossible to play with because it gets all rippy and wet and weird in your hands. But it was so pretty though, so I can't be that mad. It was gorgeous, but it was really beautiful. And however, I really can't be too upset because when I am buying these things, I'm buying them in person, so I can physically grab the container and see it then and there how it's going to be moving, because it was a see-through package. So I am aware, but I did not like how it got super crumbly in the end because I played with it for like 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, like literally 20 seconds, and it was like already crumbly, which is so sad. And then this last thing from Target is another one of those slimy glue kits. This one is a galaxy themed one, which I'm super into. If you guys remember, like when slime kind of first spouted back into the industry, like beginning of 2016, Galaxy slime and like Galaxy toast and Galaxy unicorn, everything was the biggest thing. And it's kind of fun to see this like Galaxy trend back in here again. So this was the cutest combination. These slimes that the slimy glue kits had were just so cute. I loved them. And once again, they had plenty of sprinkles and little additions to add into your slime, which I thought was such a cool thing. And I just love this overall. And then same feedback as the first one, you know, I do wish it came with like a way to conceal it. However, I did not try to put it back in that Lunchables thing, which now that I'm thinking about it, it would definitely fit back in there. I called it the Lunchables thing, but I meant the container that it came in. I guess it makes sense. It was resealable. These things kind of just like clicked as I said it out loud. So I'm so sorry. Anyways, now we are on to the dollar store slime stuff I got. And I was pleasantly shook and surprised and so happy with these supplies. These are by the brand called Creative Kids. It is a Dollar General brand, I believe. So incredible, which I was just so shook. Okay, this was just Flom, and it was very slime-like. It was just like a micro Flom kind of vibe where there's little slime and a ton, it's like packed with beads. I loved it. And because of my past reviews, I have noticed when you buy different colors of stuff, it can be different consistencies and different textures. And I'm happy I did because the yellow one really was, it could have just been on the shelf for a long time, you know, things I'm not totally sure on. But it was a little sticky and weird, but then I mixed it in with this one and it was totally fine. So I'm sure if you wanted to add it into slime, it'd be fine. But then the blue one was like really dry. So it's one of those things where you're like, okay, this is very hit or miss, obviously. However, I really can't complain because in the end, they were all super sizzly and you can always make your like drier Flom, you know, less dry or yeah, and then get them better and stuff. But this last one is a slime bucket for $5 and I wasn't expecting it to be this iconic, to be honest. It was so good, you guys. This, I don't know why, this kind of reminds me of, I'm pretty sure V Money Slimes, her new slime is like e-girl juice. It looks like this, honestly. Like, where are my e-girls at? Okay, just kidding. But also let me know in the comments down below. Thanks. This was so good, you guys. Go pick up this little bucket of slime if you are at a Dollar General anytime soon because it has me wigless, to be honest. I'm shook. You guys see this is like so good. Like I cannot believe this is $5. And next up, we have this Wonder Dough, which I have seen for such a long time. And I've always wondered if it was like a dough, like Play-Doh, or if it was like actual clay. And y'all are sleeping on Wonder Dough. Maybe you already know about it, but this, I believe this whole pack was like $1.59, I'm pretty sure, which is a pretty good deal. Just considering that it's beautiful and awesome and the texture is so sizzly. Holy cow. And this would be really cool actually if you wanted to make a bread slime because these two colors mixed together make a perfect brown for a bread slime. So I guess a little like life hack for all of you slimers out there, all of the like I almost said life hack saving, no, all of the money saving slimers, which is like all of us, I feel like we want to like, you know, be wise with our money, truly. But this is so nice. And you guys, this color looks just like bread slime. Jacklyne's loaf, it's in my slime shop. It's down below, slimebyjacklyne.com. It's so good and I'm not biased, but I definitely am. So yeah. Just yep. And if this video gets to 10,000 thumbs up, I will do a part 2 of these Target versus Dollar Store video. I have a lot more I just found actually today, so I gotta film those soon, but like that's a good problem to have. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys with a new video very soon. Bye, guys.